What is up, YouTube? In this video we're going to be talking about, guys, on how you guys can create content on SHAREfactory in 2020. To get in this video, you're going to hit a new project. So you can see here, guys, I have a shit ton of different types of, different types of like kind of intros, outros, music combinations. So I'm going to just, you pick a random one unless you have a determined game you want to run. The next thing you want to do is we're going to be running, so you see here you have multiple different intros, outros, titles, and that type of stuff. So you don't worry about that just kind of yet. We're probably going to end up erasing those anyway. Unless you want those in, you can let them in, but we'll plan on taking those out. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be muting the game sound so you guys will hear it, because this is some gameplays that may be a little raging. So I'm going to click on one, we're going to hit start project, which would be the square button on your controller. We're going to have it, you're going to rename it, we're just going to name it test, I'll let you do SHAREfactory help. SHAREfactory help. So you name your video there, but that is not going to be, that can be partially your YouTube title, but that's mainly for you. So you're looking back on this content, you can kind of like edit it, you know exactly what it was. You can edit it later on, towards the final share part of it. So the next thing we're going to be doing here, and let me get some music in here for you guys so you guys can listen to this. So it's going to be a little bit longer video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a stream, if you guys want me to stream this on Twitch for a better one, let me know. But let's do it. Actually, I don't know if you'll mind, so let's just do this stuff for you guys. By the way, for anyone who was interested, I was just gonna play this, but I'm not sure how his copyright reasons are yet. But for any streamers out there who are interested in doing streaming, a Pizzle Pack by T-Pain, it is a free music you can use, and yeah, you can use it. But alright. So the first part is, if you don't want these, if you do, completely ignore this step of it. So you can delete, hit split clip. Basically what split clip does is it gives you the ability to take a clip and chop it in half and then delete a certain part of the clip. So you're gonna hit square and delete, square and delete, square and delete, square and delete. Now you're gonna fresh off the bat opening. Okay. Now we're gonna chop it down. We're gonna use our button here. We'll go real quick. We're gonna find a game. Let's find a part of the gameplay. So find the best. You wanna find the opening parts are right here. Right here. So you're gonna click X on that and hit split clip and confirm it. So you see what it did here. It made a split. So now we can take this and delete it, and now we start here. We're gonna slide down all these here to the other end to where the lobby, it matches over, and it shows the exit screen, over screen. Which is right here. So we'll end it right there. So now we have a 13-minute and 32-second video. So from this point on, you want to make sure that you kind of want to have a vision, and then we'll begin that. So for this vision, we're going to hit back out of that, so now we're at the share bar. So now I want to erase the game volume. So here I'm going to go down here to click volume, and I'm going to set this to 0. So now there's no volume. Alright, it's just completely silent. So if you want music or screenshots, or you want to record over it, you can do that as well. So for music, you're going to hit X right here, boom, and you're add music. Now this is somehow like the little menus, like Battlefield 5, which is what I picked. They have some really good like music, like beats. You have like, I'm not sure if you'll hear these in the recording, but you hear some really good ones here. But you have some of these are all default right here. But that's how you do music. And now music will let you, I'll show you a little later what music does. Tracks is the same way. Tracks basically lets you re-record over everything that you have. So you can do things like, you know, talk over if you're doing a commentating video. You can do that. You can do add a clip. So you can see here, I can literally just pick a. I do for montages. I usually just click a bunch of these until. So another thing, also I should have probably mentioned before, is if you do montages, you only can get 80 minutes of content. For the time. Now, don't let that fool you, because it says 80 minutes, but in reality, you can have, like that's how much time you have to like edit. So you can't have like 100. You can't have 100 minutes worth of clips on your thing. You have to have it like you're only allowed to 80. That's to edit at one point. Now, when you share, you're only allowed 60. It's kind of weird how they have it set up. I don't know why they set it this way. Why they would set up like you have 80 minutes worth of content, but a minute you can't edit down to 60. Because I actually had a video down here, right here. Right here it is. I think no, it's one of these two. I think it's both of these together. It was basically me talking about Call of Duty and what the problem with it is, right? But it wouldn't let me have it because it was over 60 minutes. So basically what you want to do is run the controls first. So the big black button right here is for speed going through. R2 is allow you to play the video. L and then options brings up things like the save project, export to gallery, generate thumbnail, view, help. R1 and L1 basically just skips to the end of the clip or beginning of the clip. It's a really good way to get to the beginning of a video if you have a lot of clips in it very quickly. Circle is just back, which allows you to bring up the share video and exit, save video and exit without saving, save project and exit. I'll explain more of these in a minute. The square brings up the things like clip editing, cloning clip, trim clip, edit music volume, clip volume, overlays. And X permission brings up the idea of adding filters and layouts and overlays and screenshots, tracks, music, all that type of stuff. And you can add transitions later. So this is not going to be uploaded to my channel, by the way. So we're gonna mess around with this, guys. We're gonna like give you guys an idea of what you can use. And for this part, we're going to, and I'm sorry if you guys do kind of figure out what I'm doing with the music here. I'm using music which doesn't autoplay, so I'm like clicking different music. So side note there. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add some filters, man. So filters are really cool, and I don't really mess with them that often, but it's just because they're really itchy because you have to get the perfect filter for the perfect video. So people didn't really like the filters on montages, but I might start doing filters. I think my next montage I'm gonna drop montage of a God 8 will have some filters in it. I kind of feel like I want to run some filters on it. So but you have filters like this, which are really cool. So like if really trippy, you can see it's really trippy out. You can also do one of my favorite filters to run, honestly, is probably this one right here. Let me find it here. I just think this filter looks really smooth, and this makes getting kills and that. So if you're running Call of Duty montages, I think these actually kind of makes the kills look good. But for the sake of this, we're not going to use we'll run just a normal color. So the saturate basically just, it's nothing different. It's just a little darker colors. And you can also run layouts. So you can run layouts. You can run like this. So your video will be like this the entire time, which will be a little weird, but I mean that's what you want to do. You could do that. You can run like really blurry. So you're like gonna be like a story. So if you're doing a story video, maybe a Minecraft story or something, I would run this. Let me edit layout. Delete. So some other things you guys can do is overlays. So these are how I do, like if I'm sending a message to you guys in videos on YouTube or anything like that. You can do stickers. You can see you put your own little symbol PlayStation on. Salt if they are salty. SHAREfactory, play, pause. You know, I think they even have a sub button in here. I think it's down here at the bottom. Hang on, guys. Yep, it is. So subscribe, follow, like, all that type of stuff. So you have all this stuff, and then you also come over here. You have stickers. Like this is stickers that revolve around the item that you pick. So we pick Battlefield 5 as our overlay type thing. So we get Battlefield 5, but you can get World War II, and you can also get like, you know, Grand Theft Auto 5, anything of those. Now import images. So imported, you'll see a lot of things, including the music. Is you can actually, if you get a USB and you actually download music on your laptop and you put it on your PS4 like, in the little USB port, you can actually download music to your console, and images and all that type of stuff. And you also get text, same different types of text here. You have Roman, you have cursive, all that type of stuff. The weird, really weird type of that. And then you have camera effects like this stuff. So these are the type of things you can add to your stream. You can add music, like I said before, tracks, screenshots. So here you can see screenshots that I've saved on my console, which I've restarted these, reloaded these. So you can see here some images, and you can see here as well in the images. They go by, you can have like those. You can go by games. So you can see here all my games I've downloaded right now. You actually see them. You can go by selected, by category. So you can go like capture gallery screenshots, you see those. Most recent, you can that's permission for there. So when you come to this part now, so this is going to be interesting because you can do clone clip. So basically what we just did is we just cloned it. We just now made it from a 13-minute video to a 27-minute video. You don't want it no more. Just boom, boom, it's gone. Trim clip basically lets you get down to the nanosecond almost of like, and where this is. And I'm really gonna try this with my next montage video, like when I do like get all the clips together and have all the clips mint down, really do a really good job of minting them together and making them look really smooth. It's probably gonna be one of my most best edited videos of, I think, of all my YouTube montage wise. I think it's gonna be really good. But yes, you can see here, mess with this really much. You can move this left and right around. So you can see here, I can edit to the nanosecond, and I can pause right there. So now, and you'll get the hang of it. It's a little confusing at first, but you get the hang of it. Trust me. Something I took me months to get the hang of it. I barely am. I still barely know it. But you can do pan and zoom, so you can do like, you can zoom on his head and shit. You can do things like time bender, so this is really cool. So say you have a clip and you can clone it, so you can show the clip normally, clone it, and then do 1/8 speed, and now you can, well, we don't have a split, but you can get an idea what it does. It allows you to slow the clip down. You can do 8 times speed. That's the same thing. Hang on, guys. You can do 8 times speed, and now your clip is only 10 seconds. So it's instant. So yeah, there's that. I mean, I don't really mess with the time things because it really depends if it's a really good feed. But for the most part, I mean, personally, I don't really do it that often. But that is pretty much that. When it comes to editing, man, you'll get the hang of it. Like I want to show you guys. I'm not gonna show you guys like exactly like how to copy clips and like split them up, because like say slitting here and splitting it, that'll stuff you'll pick up over you go. But the most important thing is knowing the controls. So you can do L3, and what pressing L3 does is basically, if I remember correctly, it doesn't no more. Okay, interesting. So it used to do like, from what I remember when I used to do it, like if I hit L3, it actually would take a screenshot for you and up to be your emblem. But if you're trying to do like a thumbnail, so since that L3 doesn't work for me for some reason, you can do generate thumbnail, which boom, generate thumbnail. That's gonna be your thumbnail. You can zoom out or in on the D-pad, which basically all that does is, like here you can see it's making the bar smaller. It's really useless, to be honest, but you can do it if you need to. So for right here, so my music does not want to play. You can do, so I remember I said, I don't know if you guys remember, in the beginning of it I said options. So here you got the share video and exit. So what this does is basically, I'll show you guys my vault. So basically what that does is pretty much brings up a little screen which says the video will be shared, and it'll be like, it'll render. So like if you have a 20-minute video, it'll probably take 20 minutes. If you have a minute video, it'll take a minute. It really depends on how long the video is. The longer the video, the longer you wait to render it. And it goes from 0% to 100%. When it renders, a share option will come up, and you can share that to your YouTube or your Twitter, because those are the two that you have on the console. save video and exit. Basically, save video means it'll just save the video and it'll exit. Now, what I usually go for if I'm not uploading at the moment, I'll save project and exit. And that basically, actually, let me go back. Basically, save video, what it does the same thing as share, but it doesn't give you an option to share. Like, it basically goes through the render process and then it saves. But even if you try to come back and share it, you're still going to render it. So I would recommend just going with either share video and exiting, or just saving project and exiting. I'm going to tell you why save project is the way to go. Save project and exiting basically is taking whatever you've done, saving it to the console, and then it leaves and takes you back to the screen. So let's see, we save project, boom. Now I can go to my last project and I can look, boom. So yeah, so there you go, there's that. You can exit without saving, and that's basically just doesn't save it. You can go to your gallery, by the way, and you can see like all your videos. Like you can see these are my previous videos that I've done, my projects. So right here is my montage of a God 8 real quick. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of it. This is the video I'm working on right now, so it's pretty good. Gotta get ready for that video, guys, coming soon, probably the next couple of days, hopefully. But you see, I say project exit, boom, it is now my top video. So that is pretty much it, guys. There's not much to it. You can get new themes for free from PlayStation. It's not much to it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, like I said before, if you guys want a video, a stream of it, and I actually answer you guys questions, if you guys need help with something, I can show you guys on the dime on Twitch, which will be xLSxgaming over there, so go check it out. And yeah, definitely hope this helped you guys in the editing process. I know I've looked online, I've been seeing a lot of 2020 editing SHAREfactory help videos, so hopefully you guys out there looking for help for the SHAREfactory kind of got some tips from this. I know it wasn't the best, but I don't really have a video of actual physical video I can upload for you guys, so if you guys need help with it, man, like I said, I'll be doing a live stream probably the next couple of days. Maybe when I do my montage, I'll do a Twitch stream on it. I'm not sure. So there's that. For anyone that's wondering as well, it takes me about 2.5 hours usually to edit a video to the point where I like it, like I'm okay with it. Sometimes things like volume and stuff does get a little buggy, so be prepared for that. It does happen sometimes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let some comments about this video, my last video. I'm doing a Q&A next week, I'm hoping to anyway. Some questions you guys about me, like, you know, my history, collegey, my history of gaming, my history with airsoft, my personal life, anything you got. You can ask questions down there. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And until the next video, stay brilliant. Peace.